You're watching the Book Reviewer with Cindy Brady, where we make hardcovers soft. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Book Review with your host Cindy, with another book review to share you guys. So you guys know that I have been reading and reviewing the Ramona Quimby series by Beverly Cleary. So this is book 4 of that series, called Ramona and Her Father. So this book has 204 pages and 7 chapters, so it's not a long book. It could be a long book by some, but it's not really a long book. I finished it like in a day or so. So Ramona is now 7 years old, and she is in the 2nd grade. And her father, in this book, he loses his job, and they have to make it on whatever income is left. He has to go down to get like kind of his severance pay, some things like that. And her mother is working part-time to pay for kind of an addition on the house. Obviously a job loss is stressful to everyone, especially a 7-year-old child. And even their cat, Picky, is feeling the strain on the household. So Ramona tries to cheer up the whole family in this situation. Obviously, it's a difficult situation for everybody. Mom and Dad are stressed. The sisters are worried that something is really wrong with the family, and they try to cheer up the family in their own special way. In this book, the relationship between dad and daughter is very apparent, and it's delightful to read about. So this does have a Kindle edition, you guys. So you don't have to wait to get it, especially if you get it through your library or even through Amazon. If you have credit with Amazon, you can get it. I found this book pretty interesting because it tells the story from Ramona's point of view. And I don't really remember being 7. Although I know I was at one point. This actually tells what's kind of going through her mind and what she's worried about, what things that she's worried about from kind of a grown-up point of view. And even though she is still thinking like a child, she does worry about grown-ups sometimes. That was a little surprising to hear from a 7-year-old's perspective. This was a great book, and like the other books in the series, it's recommended for ages 8 and up, although anybody at any age can read these books. I mean, really, there's no real age limit to reading books. So that's kind of my disclaimer. That is the book review for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep reading. Don't stop believing. And we will see you again soon. Goodbye. Oh, and if you think that reading juvenile fiction books makes you like a kid or something like that, they're pretty much wrong, because I read things, and I'm not really a teenager or a young child. I mean, it just depends on what you like, and if you like something, go ahead and read it. I mean, it doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't cost anything, especially if you get your book through the local library. I mean, I don't think that there should be any stigma through the books you read. I mean, you like what you like, and that's all that really matters, and reading is a good thing for you to do to pass the time or whatever. So, I wouldn't judge really anybody if they wanted to read a children's book. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I don't think anybody really thinks that, but if they do, then it's kind of their loss, not yours, you know what I mean? So, that's just my opinion. Thanks, you guys. Bye.